Got an email from somebody that says, my husband deleted all his social media apps right before surgery, and they think it's a little sus. It says, my husband has chronic kidney issues, and he was admitted at 2 a.m. with severe pain and swelling. Doctors decided to do a procedure under general anesthesia. So I was holding onto his phone and belongings, but while he was in surgery, I noticed he had deleted Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. And he was just using all three the night before. He's usually active online, and we've had transparency, though years ago he did message an ex inappropriately. Look, I am exhausted. I'm scared about his health, and maybe I'm overthinking things, but the timing on this just feels strange. Am I reading too much into this, or should I ask him once he is recovered about why he decided to delete his social media apps before going under?
That's weird, and you have every right to be suspicious.
Yeah, something's definitely going on there. You don't delete those 3 apps right before. But so she saw him do it, though. Was he trying to hide, sneakily?
Well, she saw in his phone that they're deleted.
God,
I don't know if did she see him actually? Did he delete them in front of her?
No, it sounds like what she just noticed is how you have your apps that are on your front screen.
Yeah.
Is that she just knows what he does. And I think she pays attention because she said years ago he messaged an ex inappropriately. So if that's the case, I think you're probably side-eyeing all of the social media he's doing, and I think she probably is keeping tabs, which is a terrible way to be in a relationship that she clearly doesn't have full trust yet.
Well, she has to do that, though, because she doesn't trust him. That's why you need to really evaluate if you want to be married to somebody you don't trust.
That's a major infraction right there. If you're talking with your ex, you're not going to, that doesn't get deleted from the memory. It
doesn't.
So you have a reason to, especially if you're doing something shady, like deleting Snapchat, Instagram, anything that you're going to be communicating with, it's weird. Now, he's going to come back with this. He's going to say, you know what? I just can't take the negativity on social media. I decided.
Kevin said I should scroll less.
I was listening to KVJ. The Kevin Ralston said, don't get off social media. I deleted all the apps.
Is it possible, because he has chronic kidney issues and he was going under with anesthesia and all that he was worried, okay, if I don't make it out, I want to make sure that I don't have a cleaner or somebody to go through stuff, and I just don't want this stuff out there, so he deletes it.
I don't want my wife to see all my DMs.
Yeah, also too, if he's in surgery, where's his phone at? His phone is...
She's got it.
Exactly. So he's deleting evidence, as they say.
He, dead or alive, he doesn't want her to read his DMs for some reason or see what he's been doing for some reason. That right there tells you everything you need to know about the man you're with.
And he may not even think he's dying. He may just go, oh, crap, she's going to have my phone
She's
for
going to look
quite a long time because surgery isn't quick.
Panchita said, ask him while he's still under anesthesia. He'll tell you the truth.
Yeah, tell them you want to see him immediately.
Yeah, ask the doctors, if I ask my husband a couple prying questions, will that affect his health? No? Perfect.
And Dina said, don't say anything and just see if it's all back after his surgery. And that's maybe not a bad play. Hold on to it. You know it. See if it returns. And then when it does and he's in a calm place, get ready. Ask him and watch his reaction on how he responds to it.
See, I disagree. What you do is you let him get back to that calm place, let him put those apps back on his phone, and then figure out how to hack into his DMs so you can see what he was trying to hide. And then you have to screenshot those things and save them for yourself until the time is right to present them to him.
Or if you have his phone, just go back to Instagram and upload Instagram, upload Snapchat, upload and see what they'll come back up. When you delete them, they will come back up. You might need his password possibly.
Yeah, I think you will need his password.
Maybe you know it.
Hey, look, if you have busted your partner messaging an ex inappropriately, I think at that point you have to give up your passwords to your social media. And that would be my conditions if I were going to stay in that relationship. If they had done that, I'd be going, okay, if you're going to have these platforms, I need to have access to them. I need to be able to go in them. If you got nothing to hide, you're fine. And look, my wife has all my social media stuff. She's on there all the time. And that's the way I think it should be anyway. But especially if you've used it to do something you shouldn't do in our relationship, I'd be like, you want to stay with me? I get access to everything anytime.
Oh, if you're texting an ex inappropriately, we don't even have to worry about anything else. It is OVER.
You wouldn't let it go past that.
Well, I won't be able to trust you. I'm sorry. I am my mother's child. I will not be able to trust you again.
Trust is broken.
Do you think he still has a right to privacy even after he is text an ex inappropriately?
No, I don't.
I think you all got to work that out, because if you're the one cheating, you kind of don't really get to dictate the rules at that point. You
That's
are the
what I
one
thought.
that messed up.
I agree.
So if someone says, yeah, we can stay together, but I have to be able to check your phone anytime I want, that's a stipulation you make. And if he says no, you have your answer and bounce out.
Absolutely. Be like, all
Protect
right.
yourself.
I agree. So it is sus, and I would ask more, and I only ask that you let us know an update after you get it.